Jungkook, I want it to be finished in the next 10 minutes. His voice was stern. Fine, I'm not hungry, Cookie. She started winning. Jungkook, you know I don't like when you win over food, so it's better for you to eat before I lose my temper. He said, and you quickly looked down on your plate. Jungkook, I didn't want to see a single chunk of fruit in this, so you better finish this all. Wine pouted sadly and started eating. After some time, Jungkook's eyes fell on the plate and it was still not empty. Jungkook, are you gonna eat or should I feed you now? His voice became more stern and strict. He said, and you look up and pouted cutely. Wine, Cookie, please, she said on his lap while winning. Jungkook, princess, enough of your winning. He took the spoon and put it in front of her mouth. Wine started eating while making pout and he chuckled. Jungkook and you are married from 2 years, and his love and care are still same for you. He loves you more than anything, and if anyone dared to lay his eyes on you, then he took out their eyes immediately. He's really scary and ruthless for others, but for you, he's totally changed. His stern yet scary face becomes soft when you come in front of him. He's really loving and caring, but at the same time, he's hella strict with you when it's come to your health. His one glare can make your mouth shut. He never let you touch any work as he don't want you to get hurt because you are his everything. He's really possessive towards you. You love him but scared of him too because whenever he get angry he don't fall for your cute face. After you were done eating you look at him with cute pout and he chuckled and kissed your forehead. Jungkook, my sweetheart, you know I don't like when you skip meals. Then why you win again and again, hmm? Wine was about to run but he held her with his one hand. Jungkook, where do you think you are going? We are still not done. He again made her sit on his lap. Jungkook, here, drink this milk too. Why, no cookie, not this milk. I'm not kid. Jungkook, oh, but behave like one. Jungkook, now be a good girl and drink it. It will not take much time to finish this glass, okay? Why? I don't want it. Jungkook, enough fine. Drink it fast. He says sternly and you quickly gulped it down. Jungkook, good. See, it was not a big deal. Vine pouted cutely and looked at him with doughy eyes, which he kissed. Jungkook, why are you pouting now? Vine, give me chocolate. Jungkook, and if I say no then? He said and she stood up from his lap. Vine, don't talk to me, okay, Mr. Jun Jungkook? She stomped her feet and went away. Jungkook chuckled, but immediately his face expression changed as his guard came inside while dragging one man. Standing near the door, you are throwing tantrums, which he can clearly understand. Jungkook, Princess, I'll be back soon, okay? He went near her and kissed her face and kissed her cheeks. Jungkook, now be a good girl. Go inside and don't create any drama, okay, love? He whispered and gave her a sweet smile. Right now, you were taking shower when your eyes fell on cigarette box. You started staring it with so much interest. Then you dressed up yourself and took the cigarette box and pulled out one cigarette. One point of view. Should I try it? Devil smile. It will be so fun. Hee I just want to taste it. She hesitantly took the lighter which was beside cigarette box, and left the washroom. You lighten up the cigarette and put it near your lips. You inhaled it for the first time and immediately started coughing. Suddenly your eyes fell on the door and your heart stopped beating for some seconds. Cold sweat started to drop down from your forehead and you hid the cigarette immediately. One cookie, you came? She said nervously while her body started shaking in fear because his cold yet stern gaze was fixed on her. He walked near her while his hands were in his pocket and his face was not having any expression right now. Wine back off in fear and threw the cigarette on the floor and looked down. Jungkook is now standing in front of you. You can hear his heartbeat. Your mind went blank and you feel like your words is stuck in your throat. He was cleaning you while you were just shivering and soon tears fell down from your Bambi eyes. Jungkook, how dare you whine? He said in calm yet stern tone and hold your face in his big hand. Wine tried to speak but no use. Her words were not coming out from her mouth. Now she is regretting the moment when she thought to try this thing. Jungkook harshly squeezed her face and again said, "Who gave you this?" Wine gulped hard and finally some words came out from her mouth. Wine, I took it from washroom. You were trembling in fear, which he can clearly see. Jungkook, with whom permission you touched this? His voice was harsh. Why, no one. You look down and cry your heart out. As you know, he hates when you disobey him. Jungkook, leave your face and sat on the edge of the bed. Jungkook, here in front of me right now. He said, and your eyes widened. Wine shook her head while standing there and started to cry loudly. Jungkook, come over here before I drag you. Not having any option, she turned around towards him and went near him. He make you bend a bit and put your hands on side table. He unbuckled his belt and soon he harshly smacked your hands, making you jolt in pain. Jungkook, with these hands you touch this shitty thing. He again smacked her while looking at her with dark eyes. Vine started to cry more loudly as her skin is sensitive and his smack were harsh, so it hurts her a lot. Jungkook kept on smacking her hands until it started to bleed a bit. He threw the belt on bed and leave your hand. You quickly stand and started to rub it, while he was just staring you with expressionless face. Vine looked at him with doughy, teary eyes which make his heart melt, but he still didn't show any emotion. Vine pouted sadly and looked at him with hurtful eyes. Jungkook, come here. He pulled her on his lap and she quickly snuggled into his chest. Jungkook, stop crying, princess. His soft voice make you more emotional and you cry more hardly and he started rubbing your back. Fine, my hand hurts. Crying her lungs out. Jungkook, show me. He pulled the ointment from the side drawer and held her hand softly. Jungkook, just a little pain, okay? He started applying ointment carefully while Vine hissed in pain. Vine hurt. Doughy eyes. Jungkook kissed her face softly and she pouted. Jungkook, it was your mistake, love, or else you know I don't like to hurt you, nor I like tear in your beautiful eyes. He was saying softly, and Ryan felt really bad. Jungkook, you're so important and precious to me. I don't like when you felt sick. And you know how much this smoking is bad for your health, hmm? Jungkook's words were so soft and was showing how much he cared about you. Fine, I'm sorry, I just wanted to try it. Jungkook, yeah, I understand. But you know I hate this thing. Then why did you do that, hmm? Fine, I'm sorry, Cookie. She sadly looked down. Jungkook made her look at him and kissed her forehead. Jungkook, don't do this again. I really hate when I see tear in your eyes. Fine nodded like kid, making him chuckle. Jungkook. Okay, enough of crying. You know why I came home early? Why? No. She shook her head. Jungkook. Because I want to take you on a long drive. Do you wanna go? Why nodded with shiny eyes and Jungkook picked her like Koala and they both left the house.